Hey, Social Wendy here, and I'm with Joy Goodwin, and she's the president of the St. Paul chapter of the Jaycees, right? And the Jaycees are helping us tonight with volunteers, and volunteerism is at the core of what the Jaycees do.
That's correct. The St. Paul Jaycees we've been around for 84 years, and we've been helping improve the community of St. Paul ever since then, and this is one event. We actually were brought in by a former past president to come and help showcase this brand new building and help revitalize downtown.
Well, and as the president of the Jaycees, you've seen the Jaycees go through some interesting times and volunteerism being down in America. What kinds of things are you guys doing to engage a new group of volunteers?
Well, one of the nice things about the Jaycees is we really differentiate our volunteers by learning through doing, and it's a leadership development organization, and that's actually the mission of the group, and volunteering is just kind of the result of that mission. And so we really find that people are looking, especially right now with the economy being the way it is, people looking for jobs, looking to expand their networks. They're looking for ways to get involved in their community, but also more importantly, expand their networks and grow those professional skills that they might not be getting if they're not employed, or may not be getting with their current employer because employers can't afford to send them on training and things like that.
All that stuff's gone away.
Yeah.
And just because you are in a good job doesn't mean you get the chance to learn skills that are outside of the realm of what you do to pay your bills, right?
Exactly. I was just going to say that, for me, I am very successful in my career, and I've been very fortunate during this economy, but at the same time, I've gotten to expand my skills in project management and people management as well.
I think some of the best relationships I've gained in my professional career have been working side by side with people on nonprofit projects, right, and volunteering, because that's when you're focused on the mission or the ball as opposed to advancing, right?
Exactly, because you are all there to you all share a common goal. You all want to see the same outcome. You're not just there for a paycheck. You're there really because you're there because that project or whatever that outcome is motivates you and all the other people that are there.
And I think America is ripe for that kind of thing right now. We saw it with the last presidential election where a lot of people raised their hand and want to make a difference. And, at that time I went out and did a little bit of legwork, and it's not really obvious. There's not really straightforward paths for people to figure out how to make that difference or where to go. So how do you, as the president of the Jaycees, figure out how to let people know, here's our typical member, here's how you can get involved, that kind of thing?
Well, for people, if they want to get involved and learn more about the Jaycees, we do obviously do our part by trying to be involved. We have our website with all of our calendar events and that information. We also are involved with the St. Paul Chamber of Commerce, and then also we are part of a network of a larger organization. So, and then we advertise our events via Facebook and all those other fun things to try to reach our target audience. We also have people that go into the different businesses to get our information out there.
Well, and you do things like this so that people online can see your social and then join in your social conversation, right?
Exactly.
And so where can people find that social conversation? Are you on Facebook? Is that?
We are on Facebook. You can friend us on St. Paul Jaycees are on Facebook. Also, our website is www.stpauljaycees.org.
And are you anywhere else yet?
No. Hopefully. We actually are working on our YouTube channel right now, but not quite launched yet.
So what are you going to put on YouTube?
Well, we've been having our fun little flip video cameras out at all of our events, so we'll have some of those things showcased.
A little user-generated content.
Yes.
Well, that'll be fun, and stay tuned and watch the St. Paul Jaycees because there's things happening.